Hi everybody, this is Steve, and welcome back to Fable Anniversary. Alright, so we're starting off here in Oakvale, because our currently active quest is to find the bandit Seeress. I always feel like I'm saying that wrong. So we got to invade. Forgot to lock my chair. There we go. We need to invade Twinblade's camp. Now, in all honesty, this is my second attempt doing this. My computer crashed when I was recording this earlier. Fortunately, I hadn't gotten much farther than this. Just grab those assassin boots, and then we will start our way. The clifftop path. Words. They're hard.
You'll need to sneak past those bandits to reach their camp.
Ugh.
If any of them see you, they'll raise the alarm and lock the gate.
It's random character generations there.
Stay hidden for a short time before the gates reopen.
So that one guy was all bloodied up that time. Oops. Bumping the mouse around like crazy. Alright. Let's see if you stay there long enough for me to go ahead and snipe you. Alright. One down. Go back. Give him a second. Alright. We're going to hide out over here and hopefully get that guy when he comes back around. Or potentially one of them will walk down here and we'll get him then. I've done this a couple different times, and when I was doing this earlier I actually messed up really bad. So I'm actually kind of grateful for the chance to redeem myself and you guys not really see my failures. Don't stick into the wood. What did I say? Heard that noise? I am not visible. There is supposedly a way to sneak, I just don't remember how to do it. I feel like, anyways. I could be wrong. Let's see if I can try this real quick before he walks away, but I have a feeling he'll stick in the wood again. I was too slow. Okay. I swear one of the times he goes up in between the log there. And this is the perfect spot for getting the bandit when he comes up like that. So if I have to creep around the corner there, he's going to see me before I can hit him. Yeah, that's right. They change places on the path. So now the one that's walking up, he'll go all the way up in between the logs there. So I thought, I guess I'm wrong, and I just don't know how to play this game. Try this guy. Never mind. Tentatively noticed. Yes, here we go. I don't remember you walking all the way forward like that. Will you stop moving around for a moment? Thank you. Oh, seriously? Now you suddenly noticed I tried to get you. Okay, I'm not doing much better than my attempt before. I just hope they don't notice me. This is like one of my least favorite parts of the game to try to do here. Patience is not my strong suit. Let's see what's it gonna do here. What's it gonna do? Okay, I have a chance here real quick. Excellent. Come back, hide over here. Actually, I'm going to come hide over here before that experience disappears. And we actually want to wait till that guy... Well, I'll see if I can line a stealthy shot up. But hopefully we can get that guy pretty easily here. And I want him down at the other end, just because he'll more likely than not notice us from right there. If I try to get a shot lined up. But if he's down here on this other end, he won't notice us at all. Your point where you stop. There. It's in my way. What? Look at how far away from that rock I am. That is ridiculous. Let's come back over here. Ugh. Yeah, he's coming back up this way. That was stupid. That's one of the things that I don't like about this game, is that they have horrible that stuff like that exists. That's why I've never played much with the bow as a sniper, because you hit stuff that's not there. Alright, go back. I'm just gonna have to be farther over. But I will get him this time. Don't want to get too close. I got too close. He heard me. He's investigating now the noise. Sorry, this is taking way longer than I anticipated it to. Okay, go back. Go back. Go away. Nobody likes you. Yeah, he's just barely there. So frustrating. Okay, he just turned around. Let him get farther away this time. Still don't think he should have hurt us, but whatever. He's almost in position. We now need to get in position. There! All of them are dead. We can pick up our loot. Oh, cool. We got a new tattoo card. There wasn't anything up there. There wasn't anything back that way. Sometimes these guys drop stuff. But you know what I am going to do? Oh, come on. Let me target it. You can kick their heads when you knock their heads off like that. I feel like there was a chest somewhere. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the one that's in the next area. Alright, anyways, moving on. Finally through that part. That is the part that takes me the longest for this. From here, it'll be pretty dang easy.
Here, you heard what happened to Stern?
No. What did the idiot do this time?
He only lost his bloody cap in a raid. Was a week before he could get back into the camp.
Yeah, you can't get in unless you're in full gear these days.
But you're not wearing
If
it.
you ask me, old Twinblade's getting a bit jumpy.
He's wearing it
Don't know
as
what's got into him.
cover on his mouth than actually on top of his head.
Who's that?
Yeah, I'm definitely not in bandit gear. But that's okay. Okay. I disagree that I got hit there. But you know, whatever. There's archers in the distance that are shooting at me. That's really the problem here. Okay. So we gotta find bandit gear is now what's going on. Alright, I like the power up, the attack power up I have, but it's just knocking them over. Oops. So, like, for these guys, it's good. But for the most part, I don't want to knock them over. These small fries. Because it just takes longer for me to kill them. Alright, pick up the loot. Ooh, we're up to 13 in combat
Try to
multiplier.
get your combat multiplier even.
Go ahead and do that. That. Just so we get a bunch of... Oops, wrong button. I've been playing some other games, and it's E to interact in most computer games, not tab. But E in this one is to pull your bow out. So, alright, so we've got the boots. Our first piece of the gear. Oops. Had to stop and itch my nose for a second. I don't have enough mana. Okay, there we go. I was trying to heal myself, but I didn't have enough. Alright. Just doing a quick check for some loot. Oh yeah, there's that guy up there. Guys up there. Take care of these archers. Oh. Love those confined small spaces like that, because then you can get more than one enemy. Though if you get stunned, then it's just bad. Bed to sleep in right there if you need to. We do not need to right now, so we can ignore that. I have a really good weapon, so I don't really need to, in a sense, waste my mana on doing the multi-hit spell. That'll be good for in the future, but for now, unneeded. Like, future, like, it'll be good against Twinblade. Gotta be careful in these small spaces, though, using Assassin's Rush, because it could actually knock you, as I've had happen before. Oh, I knew there was one of those around here somewhere. Try to get the combat multiplier a little higher, but we'll probably be using that sooner rather than later. Okay, got 3 of 5. About 40% of the way through the trail, I'd say. Man, I hate allergy season. My nose is going crazy. Will you stop shooting me in the back? Hey, Archer, it's not your stinking turn. Alright, we're up to 13. If I can break 15, I'm going to go ahead and use it. But I killed everybody first. So, yeah, we'll be fine. I don't think I will get to 15. But that's kind of my benchmark right now. Just to keep things simple and get as much out of the elixir as... Oops. Now, come on. Nope. Thank you for not shooting me. I was too close. KKK. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, seriously, my nose is gonna drive me insane. Alright, so we now have the full equipment set. So we'll just finish off these last couple of bandits and get on our way. How are you doing, sir? Trying to block me. We have the same weapon though. We're same weapon, bros. Down here, so close to getting my combat multiplier where I want it. If I can get it a little higher, all the better. Oh, thank you, Guild Master. Alright. I wanted to run up here and fight this guy real quick and try to get it a little higher. But if I can only get it to 17, because I gotta run around some trees and fence there. Alright. F. My nose is gonna drive me insane by the end of this video. Alright, so we need to get to our, not weapons, here we go, potions, and ages of skill. So skill is the yellow experience. So I need to remember that, because the last couple videos, I could not for the life of me remember what it was called. Use.
You're now
There we go.
renowned enough to use the scary alarm.
So I might have been able to get it a little bit higher, but
You have reached
with these last couple of guys, but I didn't want to risk it. And that's still a lot of experience. Yeah, I would have got an extra 1,000, but no big deal. Alright, extra chest. What's in here? We have another resurrection vial. We're almost maxed out on those. It can only hold 9. There we go. Got a decent amount of magic experience. We'll deal with that demon door later. I'm going to make a separate video, I'm thinking, where I'm going to just run around and open up a bunch of those demon doors back to back. Not all of them, because I don't actually know how to open all of them, but a good deal of them, just for fun. Make it a unique video. We need to actually come in here real quick, and we need to switch into bandit outfit. Where? There we go. I think we're looking pretty good as bandit. Ooh, we got a lot of scars across our chest there. I don't think we have any in our face yet, which is no big deal. Alrighty. I think I have enough mana again to do that. Yep.
You gonna talk to me or not? Hello, mate.
Alright,
nice
calm down.
bandit gear.
Thank you.
This here is Twinblade's camp.
Yes, it is.
Once you're in for good.
Yep.
So, feel free to get changed when you're inside. Another one coming in, Joe. Open the gates.
Thanks, and thank you, Joe. Alright, so now we can switch back to the equipment we were using before, but trying to think. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of pieces. Yeah, we'll just keep wearing what we're wearing and then add a headgear. For some reason, the normal standard leather set, excuse me, has a helmet as part of the set. But the dark leather and the bright leather does not have a helmet as the set. Don't know why. Oh well. So that's why it looks like the set's incomplete, but it is complete. We just can't do anything about it. Alright, so we do have 3 merchants over here. We will deal with them another time. This is the second time? Third. Because in Oakvale you can get a bodyguard, and in Bowerstone. No, he's not there in Bowerstone. Where's that other bodyguard? Oh, I remember. We haven't unlocked that area yet. So we have this guy, Joel, who we can hire. We have a games master over here, but that's another one I'm going to potentially do as a separate video, all except for one. Because one of the games masters you can only visit once, because he's in kind of a secluded area. Or an area, sorry, you can't return to is what I meant. There's a chest over here. Yes. That's what I was starting to head to, and I got myself distracted. 500 gold. If we had no money right now, that would be very beneficial for something we have to complete. But I'm going to show you guys all aspects here, so...
You've got to have a pass to get, hey? You're not going anywhere without a bandit's residence pass. There's a bloke in the tavern's got one. Practically lives there.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so that's what we need next. The pass. Which, we already saw the guy right here. Who will give us one.
You might be interested in procuring a camp pass.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I can get you one, but it'll cost you 1,000 gold.
Okay, and we have over 5,000, so no problem at all.
Excellent choice, my friend.
I think you can just
choice.
kill him and take it, but we're not going to do that. Again, I think. I don't actually know on that one. Alright, let's run back up here.
Don't have a
Now,
pass. Looks like a valid pass to me. In you go.
in we go indeed. Alright, so I'm gonna ignore those traders. They actually have some really good stuff. Okay, I was gonna ignore them, but I want to buy something here real quick that I know they have. We'll buy those. I don't think this was the one I wanted to talk to. We don't want any of those books. There's a quest associated with the books. Here we go. We want both of those flame augmentations. That took up most of my money. And here, this is the armor, which we can't afford any of it right now. Ooh, there's the lion head helmet. Okay, so another cool gear set. I have a bit of a plan with those, nothing too fancy. But we'll start using those fun new armor sets before too long. Okay, we are just outside Twinblade's personal camp. We are now in the elite camp. Alright, few things we need to do here. I want to come up this way. Alright, so we have two choices here. Let me just talk to this guy.
You've been contemplating the gates into Twinblade's quarters. Perhaps we could cause a diversion to draw out the reserve guards. The gate would be open for you then. Of course, such a risky endeavor would require adequate remuneration.
He is well versed. No.
It's a very fair transaction in these arduous times. We'll be here if you decide to reconsider.
And there is a reason I said no. We do have another option here. But first, I want to grab this still great mace just laying around for free. I missed a mana potion or health potion or something in the last area, now that I think about it. Or maybe it was at the bottom of here, because there's that other chest over there. Okay, we got more of the assassin's gear. We're just going to do these quick loot spots before we do our actual objective, which there's the gate up there. You guys think you're so funny. I don't know what they're laughing at, actually. Could be a really funny joke. Oh, resurrection vial, that is good. You can technically smash any of these, nobody cares, unlike Bowerstone. Just gotta make sure I don't hit the exploding one. It was over here that they were... Well, there's... Ooh, Ages of Might. There it was. I knew there was one of those in here. Most of those are random. Aha. Thanks for the red meat. Okay, so that's those guys there again. I already got what was up there, so we need to come back this way. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this part next. So we gotta... all that the guy says up there, if I went up, is I'm not allowed to pass. Now him...
Come to look at Twinblade's entertainment. Ain't they just lovely? Gonna be a fun party, alright.
So, what is this entertainment in these cages over here? Well, we have a couple of women locked up. Okay, we need a key. They're begging to be released because they're obviously hostages. We're just gonna wait here. Hello, Mr. God, sir. And somehow, nobody heard that. Alright, so we're going to interact now with the cage. There you go, ladies.
Thank you so much. I thought we were going to die, but we have to leave quickly before the guards notice.
There's like 5 voice actors for this whole game, I swear.
Twinblade's hostages have escaped! Grab them before they get away!
So I believe we get good karma points for that, which is another reason why I chose to do it. The other one I think is just neutral. But you almost feel bad for him because you send all these guys chasing after him. Oh, yeah, didn't get any good points at all. But still, I'd rather give him a chance of making a break
Well
for it.
done. The gate is open. You can go to Twinblade's area now.
I'm on my way, Guildmaster. But thank you for the input. Alright. So, now there is another thing up here, right here to the side. We haven't seen, there's three more?
Go through the gate
Of
into
these
Twinblade's
that we
area.
haven't actually seen yet. These circles. There's a fight club in the game. And that is one of the spots where you can go join the fight club. Alright, are we ready to do this? Full health? No, we were not full health.
Go through to
Go ahead and
Twinblade's
do
area.
that. So I believe with the cutscene my mana will still regenerate, but if not, we at least got a little bit back by doing it right now and waiting a second. So, and I don't need much. Because we'll be using my two main spells I've been using to great effect here.
Stand back, lads! Twinblade wants a word with this little hero!
Yes, indeed. Twinblade has been expecting us. Ooh, how did he know we were coming? Now we get our first view of Twinblade. You can actually find and buy one of his blades as a greatsword.
And here you are. My blades have been dying to meet you. They haven't been fed for days. You don't look like much of a meal, though. Draw your blade.
Will surprise you, Twinblade.
Let's see what you're made of.
He likes a physical confrontation. So if you use magic too much, they mock you. Oh, okay. I couldn't get... I do hate that sometimes about him. If you're directly in front of him, the spell won't get you behind him. It doesn't make much sense, but you know, whatever. I'll take what I can get. Yeah, his follower guys do not think you're very cool for using magic. Is really what's going on. Do this, and then we come in here and hit you a bunch of times and cause you to be very, very hurt, Twinblade. Alright. So we are gonna have a couple of options here. See, pretty easy. I had a good weapon though. I've got like 3rd tier, it's like 5 tier or something equivalent. I've got, it's 4 or 5th.
There you are. What's
That
wrong?
voice is familiar.
Don't you recognize your own sister?
Teresa's
Her
alive.
past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a
Teresa.
blaze of fire. Oak Vale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes.
Oh no.
The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest. There she crawled for 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twinblade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan.
So
The
there,
bandit king
if you've
sensed her exceptional strength and
ever
power
played
of will,
any of the
and
other
listened
Fable
as she
games,
whispered
there's a
dark
Teresa
prophetic
character
truths in her sleep.
who is blind, who can seem to see things others that cannot.
Those who could never accept this
So-
small, blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long.
I don't know if it's ever been confirmed or not
When they
that
attacked,
that they're all the
she
same
killed them
person.
without mercy and without
So,
emotion.
but this is potentially her origin story, and for some reason, she just lives forever because it's
Well, this was
hundreds
her
of years
place in the
between this
world
one and the
now.
second one, and then it's a couple decades between the second and third. Because in the third one, you play as the child of the second one.
I've seen so many things. So much killing. So much dying.
Yes, indeed.
I've seen you, little brother.
She's
An
got similar
arena of
tattoos
sand
too
and blood.
that are on her arms there.
An arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day between the darkness and the light.
Teresa,
I'm sorry, Twinblade. Your path is alone now. All our paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the birthdays I've missed. A power that runs in our family.
What I find annoying is that, as far as I've been able to tell, there's been no sign that this actually makes you more
Finds you
powerful.
when you're sleeping, and when the daylight fades.
what are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore.
Okay, another one of our choices here. We can either attack him and keep the fight going,
Don't kill me.
finish him off, or we can just leave. And we're just gonna leave. No point. But we will get a bunch of good karma. 120 points. We would have gotten the equivalent of negative karma if we...
That was a very impressive victory, hero.
Oh, thank
But
you.
Maze has more news for you at the Guild. I suggest you return here at once.
We will do that here in a second.
You've received a new...
A new quest card. Thank you, Guildmaster. Oh, are you gonna finish what you're
for
saying?
more quests.
Nope. Started seeing something new. We're just gonna collect some of the loot up here, and then we'll head back. And off camera, I will deal more with those merchants down there, because we can make some good money between that Bowerstone and the little shop at the guild. And it will all be worth it in the end. Unbreakable. That barrel. Not the Netflix original series. This is only okay. I mean, it's got its funny moments. I won't get into that though. Okay. A genie. Okay, so that's the last one of those we'll be able to hold. We'll find more in chests and stuff, but they just disappear into the nether. Alright, so we're gonna... Why can you not... Thank you. Red meat. I think this is the last... Nope, can't break that one. They don't get the silhouette on them, you can't break them. Alright, so that's all that there was to get there, but I wanted to get that while we were still here. Go. Get back to full health, might as well. I feel like I was starting to say something earlier, but stopped for the audio or whatnot. Okay, nothing to do here. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick travel from this point back to the Heroes Guild. Didn't matter if I went back or not. Figure instead of running through those areas and having to deal with the load times, just do it this way. Alright, so now the Maze's room. We've been there once before. Now we get to go back. Hello, Maze. It's good to see you again, old friend.
So, you really found your sister? I'd never have imagined her living among bandits. You've really come a long way these last few years, haven't you? People are starting to ask when
Maze,
they'll
how do you know
see
anything
in
about
the
my
arena
sister?
out in Witchwood. But before you go wandering again, I've left a quest card of my own. A favor, if you will. An old friend of mine has gone missing. Calls himself the Archaeologist. He may have stumbled onto something big, perhaps big enough to put his life in danger. There's a rumor that he may be hiding somewhere in Witchwood. That is, if he isn't dead already. You can use a Cullis gate to get there. I only hope it isn't too late.
You've
Yay.
received a new quest card.
So we gotta go find Maze's friend, the archaeologist. But first, so we'll go ahead and accept the mission. And this is gonna be like the only time in the game that we get access to a Cullis Gate without just going and finding it ourselves. So, here we go. Oh, we can pick up... See, we're not going to do either of these yet because we still want access to the traders there. We're definitely going to do Trader Rescue versus Trader Massacre for various reasons, but just because we want the good points, not the negative points. But we will go ahead and pick up Hob Cave, and... Oh, I think we just got it automatically. Yep, we got it automatically. I was thinking I had to pick it up for some reason. Alright, so we are ready to go. I'm going to take a quick look at how much experience we have. Got a lot of melee. Oh, but we have a plethora of skill. We have our physical, skill, and magic. Let's get up Guile first thing, because we had plenty of points for that. Then we can get up one of each without even dipping into our green. We'll hold off on the rest there. Let's get health, no problem. Physique lets us swing for more damage / use heavier weapons. And I actually want to be a hammer user. So let's get a point of physique. I could do 2 points. Let's do it. I'm not too worried about health and toughness right now, because we have a lot of both, or a decent amount anyways. Health, just overall hit points. Toughness, natural armor. So it stacks on top of actual armor. Rating, that kind of stuff. Alright, do I have enough points for Divine Fury? I do if I tap into General. Let's do it. I've been wanting that one for a little while now. That one will be fun to use. Let's use it with... Could get that upgrade. Could get that upgrade too. Ghost Sword is good, but not amazing. Anyway, I'll think about all that off screen here. How to spend the rest of them, but I'm very happy with what we just got. We are really powerful for this early in the game, but I knew what I was doing. So, no surprise really. But we are going to go ahead and leave this here with our good old buddy. I'm going to change up his weapon, change up his armor now that we're a lot stronger, and take another look at spells and stuff in between this part and the next part. Not going to, again, change too much, but actually, let's be honest, we're completely changing our character. He's kind of an agile, light weapon user right now, but I'm going to be going to medium or heavy weaponry at this point, because that's kind of what I've been gearing the character to. I won't necessarily go up to heavy armor, maybe go up to chainmail, but definitely going to make some big jumps here. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Please do the usual, like, subscribe, leave me some feedback. I do want to hear from you. In the meantime, though, I will see you later.